talked about how warm it was going to be this morning, Brandon, and boy, you can feel it out there. The heat and humidity really just getting to you out there.
It is. Feels like summer. Well into the middle 80s, about 10 degrees above our average high for this time of year, but we say that just about every day.
Right.
This past week. It's been warm, and it's still continuing. And more warm air on the 7-day forecast. Doesn't look like a big relief anytime soon. We'll get a little bit here and there, but it looks pretty nice outside. Check out this photo here. This was sent in by Alan Bowling. He always sends us some pretty neat photos. Up in a plane, this is over Paintsville. It looks like that's Paintsville Lake. I can see the dam there on the left side and the marina right there towards the middle. So pretty nice day out there. You can see those big puffy cumulus clouds going into the sky, none of which is producing rain out there in pinpoint Doppler, at least for right now. So that's some good news. We're mainly dry. We had some showers around earlier this morning along I-75 from London down to Corbin. Those dissolved pretty quickly, and ever since then, we've been mainly dry. A lot of the storms are well on off towards the west, out towards Nashville. You can see here's downtown Nashville, some storms moving through just north of the metro area. Some of those are actually severe as they push off towards the north and east, but no severe weather expected today here in eastern Kentucky. A lot of these storms will start to dissolve as they move into eastern Kentucky, especially because by the time they make it here, it's going to be getting past daytime heating, closer to sunset, and that's losing fuel for some of these thunderstorms. You can see some of those clouds out. This is a live look over towards Jackson. That's at the weather office there in Breathitt County. 83 degrees there, but it's a little bit warmer than that in some other locations, like up towards Paintsville, 85. That's the same over towards London, down towards Bell County near Middlesboro, over towards Cumberland Gap, right around 85 degrees. But as we go throughout the overnight hours, temperatures dip down a little bit, about 20 degrees cooler from where they are right now. It sounds a lot cooler, but it's still going to be fairly humid, so it's going to be a little bit sticky overnight tonight. Mainly dry, can't rule out an isolated pop-up shower, but I think most of us will be dry until we get to here Sunday afternoon. This is when we start to see the chance for showers and even some thunderstorms increase. One or two of these storms may be stronger. Notice where they're concentrated though. There's a cold front off towards the west. That's keeping off towards Lexington and Louisville, mainly dry. A lot of these storms will be concentrated from Pikeville over towards Hazard and down towards London and Corbin, especially along the Virginia border, even over towards Wise County in Virginia, standing a good chance at some pop-up showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. As that cold front moves through, and you'll notice the difference. Notice our temperatures during the day on Monday. We're likely into the upper 70s. Lexington is in the 60s, so the cold front is right in between the two, and that's going to slowly push in our direction. So while it's still moving in, we still have that chance for pop-up showers and thunderstorms. So from this morning, I increased the chance of rain a little bit during the day on Monday. I still think we'll have some rain sitting around eastern Kentucky. But as we go into next week, that front moves a little bit farther to the south. So here's the severe weather threat for tomorrow. It's not very high, a low severe weather threat tomorrow, mainly for some gusty winds and some small hail possible in some of the showers and thunderstorms. One or two may become stronger, even severe, similar to what they're seeing out west today. So not a big severe threat whatsoever, but we'll be here throughout the day keeping an eye on it. But as we go through the day tomorrow, and especially on into next week, this front moves to the south and it stalls out pretty close to the Tennessee border. So as we go throughout next week, the best storm chances will be along the Virginia border and down towards the Tennessee border. If you're up towards the Mountain Parkway, up towards Rowan County, Magoffin County, near Louisa, your chances for thunderstorms are fairly low, especially Tuesday into Wednesday. That's what that storms to the south means there on the 7-day forecast. But the chances increase a little bit as we get towards the end of the work week and into next weekend.
Brandon, looks like a little relief as far as the temperatures go a little later on in the week. Looking forward to that.
Upper 70s, still above average, but much cooler from what we've seen.
All right, Brandon, thanks a lot. Well, up next in sports, an elimination